Supermarket frozen pizzas suck big, sweaty balls. They are truly awful. The bases taste like you're eating putty. The sauce, oh my God, don't get me started on the sauce. The sauce tastes like somebody at the top of Frozen Pizza Inc. said, "Can you make ketchup shit?" And the cheese, the only way you're going to find any flavour in the cheese if you have a search warrant and a magnifying glass. Ugh, awful. But friends, it doesn't have to be this way. I'm going to show you how to make your own awesome, flavourful and just all-round epic frozen pizzas at home. I baked these beauties this morning. They've got great undercarriages, fresh homemade tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, and just some great char. But I'm going to show you how you can prepare them for the freezer so that you can have homemade pizza anytime you like. The key thing is, once you've baked them, whether that's in a pizza oven or in your kitchen oven, once they're baked, get them onto a cooling rack and let them get completely cold. I don't want any heat, any kind of warmth at all that will create condensation when we wrap them up. Once they're completely cold, get some cling film, some plastic wrap, some tin foil, aluminum foil. So for this, I'm going to use cling film. And you want to make sure that it's completely covered and that there's no open spots for the freezer burn to get into. I'll do that for the second one as well. Once you've got them all wrapped up, try and get as much of the air out of them as you possibly can. You don't want any air in there. And that's them, wrapped up and ready to go in the freezer. Then we just put them into the freezer until we need to use them, that is.
We're sending you back to the future!
We're now at some point in the future. Take your pizza out of the freezer about 90 minutes to 2 hours before you want to use it. Unwrap it completely and put it on a rack. It's important that there's air flowing around the rack so that it defrosts properly and isn't soggy or sitting on anything that will make it soggy. You want to preheat your oven and a baking sheet to 220 Celsius, which is about 430 Fahrenheit. Next, we're going to spritz the crust of the pizza with some water. This will help crisp the crust up. If you don't have a spritz bottle, doesn't matter. Use a pastry brush and some water for the same effect. We're then going to put it into the oven for about 6 to 8 minutes. Good. Crispy crust there. This is our fresh pizza that we froze a few days ago, defrosted, put it in the oven for 8 minutes. It's come out absolutely fantastic. Undercarriage, wonderful. It's so good and it's so easy to make your own frozen pizza. The sauce and the cheese are still really good like they were when we made it fresh. The crust is beautifully crisp. Amazing. So don't waste your money on frozen pizzas. Make your own. They're so much better.